Number 7, Kristen Konoff. Number 10, Ashlyn Myers.
These are the Falcons versus the
Number 12, Lauren Paget. Number 15, Taylor Turk. Number 18, Isabella Clarkson Cone. Number 22, Reese Madoff. Number 24, Caitlin Stolarak.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to AC Flora Falcon Lacrosse, live from Falcon Field here in Columbia.
Number 30, Georgia Sharpless.
The Falcons are welcoming in the Nation Ford Falcons on this beautiful March evening.
And number 54, Kaylee Holcomb.
Falcons look to bounce back after a tough loss to Porter Goud earlier this week. Let's hear it for the starting lineup for the Falcons.
Senior on defense, Ella McCutcheon.
Ella McCutcheon, number 1.
Number 2, a senior on defense, Mary Elizabeth Barber.
Amy Barber on D, number 2.
Another senior, number 4 at midfield, Catherine Shearer.
Catherine Shearer, midfielder, senior, excellent player, very hard worker.
6, Arden Gallagher.
Arden Gallagher,
On
number
defense,
6.
A freshman, number 8, Caroline Purple.
Caroline, excellent
On
defender.
Number 9, a senior, Gracie Andrews.
Gracie Andrews, sort of the heart and soul of the Falcon defense,
At
and a
midfield,
senior leader.
Another senior, number 11, Grace Trulock.
Grace Trulock, our draw specialist.
At attack, a sophomore, number 12, Ann West Griffin.
And Wes Griffin really come on in the last couple weeks.
In the goal, number 13, a sophomore, Amelia Owens.
Amelia Owens, our goalie, played a really tough game earlier this week
At
against
attack,
Porter Goud.
a junior, number 16, Kate Huey.
Kate Huey on attack.
At attack, a freshman, number 18, Louise Vipperman.
Wheezy Vipperman.
And at attack, a senior, number 38, Riley Maddox.
Riley, the MVP of the Falcons so far this season, on scholarship to go play at Lander College after she finishes her career here at Flora.
Let's stand as we honor America with a playing of our national anthem.
For those of you who missed the boys game earlier tonight, the Dirty Birds rallied from a 4-0 deficit to win over Oceanside. Great second half by the Falcons. Owen Barker with the hat trick. Wright Gibson with a couple of nasty goals. And the Falcon D really played well after getting in an early hole. Many thanks to Jeff Rhodes and Definite Fiction for streaming the girls' game this evening. For those of you who were hoping to hear from Jeff, he's covering a baseball game about 100 yards from where we are right now. All right, we got Grace on the draw, and we'll get started here. Little Friday Night Lights here at Falcon Field. And it's like Catherine Shear. All right, we got Falcons struggled earlier this week with maintaining possession and picking up ground balls, which is real critical in the game of lacrosse. For those of you who are new to the sport, you're going to hear a lot of whistles during the course of the game. Lots of rules designed to ensure the safety of the players. They don't wear a lot of protective equipment. And so we'll see a handful of stoppages of play throughout the course of this game. Catherine Shear on defense here, a good work by her to keep her opponent out. 30 on the play. Will now have an 8-meter shot. So again, this is a situation in girls lacrosse where a penalty occurs and the offensive player is then given a free shot at goal, kind of like a free throw in basketball. Chased by Nations 4, it looks like they will maintain possession. Falcons look like they're in a little bit of maybe a matchup zone. Now moving more towards a man-to-man. Catherine on defense back up top, 22 with the ball. Passes to 10. Excellent shot by number 10. No goal. No goal. Take the goal off the board. Looks like Nations Forward was in the crease. Amelia with the clear. Gracie Andrews with the ground ball attempt. Ooh, we got a push. Yep, change of possession here. So again, lots of whistles in the girls' game. Catherine Shear with the ball. All right, we got Arden Gallagher again moving upfield. Falcons with possession. Arden, excellent athlete, taking it down the field. We'll get the Falcons set up here on offense. Really good motion by Flora here. Moving and cutting without the ball is real critical to the game. And get it back here to Louise at X. Louise has great vision, good passer, great shot, saved by the goalie. Louise scoops up the ground ball. Looks like Kate Huey with the ball up top to Riley. Not sure what the call here was, but Falcons will maintain possession. Reset here on offense. Riley with the ball. Top left. Riley with a good look inside and West Griffin. Again, back out to Grace Trueluck. Grace with the shot. Ooh. Yep. Falcons will keep possession here, and Grace will have an opportunity to punch one in from 8 meters. Falcons getting in position. You can see we got two behind the goal to chase the shot. In lacrosse, if you successfully chase a shot from one of your teammates, you can maintain possession of the ball. Excellent save by the goalie. Good ground ball by Arden. Pass inside to Catherine. Again, a shot by Catherine Shearer. Penalty on Nations Forward. Falcons will keep possession. Catherine has an 8-meter shot lining up for it here. Defense has the ability to collapse once the whistle blows. Again, excellent save by the goalie. Sometimes the thought is to pass out of that if you don't have a great shot. Ooh, excellent defense. Maybe a turnover here. Looks like ball out of bounds. Falcons will maintain possession. Ball to Kate Huey. She's getting it back to Louise at X. Louise looking for a cutter. And West with a nice cut, but was good covered. Grace, excellent shot. Louise.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Grace Trulock.
Grace Trulock on the shot, and goal with the assist from Louise Vipperman. Louise has excellent vision from that X position. Really, really good at seeing cutters and feeding the ball to her teammates. Louise either first or second on the team currently in assists. I think her and Riley are both 1-2 in that category right now. Grace on the draw. A little bit of a scrum here. Nations Forward with possession. Bring it down on the offensive end. Good look towards the middle, 24. Yeah, excellent play there. 24 for Nations Forward, snuck into the open spot.
Looks like number 24, Caitlin Stolarak.
So if you're familiar with the boys' game, they call it a face-off. Both players generally on the ground on one knee. In girls lacrosse, we call it the draw. Nations Forward with possession again. Falcons getting back on defense. And way to stop ball. Margaret up top on 33. Great job pushing her away from the middle of the field. Lots of communication on defense in lacrosse, and particularly in girls lacrosse. Lots of talking to your teammates. Calling a check here on the Falcons, and Nations Forward will get the 8-meter again. Whistles are typically pretty quick in the girls' game. Nations Forward lined up here for the 8-meter. Shot. Nations Forward maintaining possession here. Falcons are sort of packing it in here on defense. Again, a cut by 33. Yeah, an excellent play.
Goal, Nation Forward. Catherine Barhorse.
Looks a lot like what we think of when we think of the give and go in basketball. So you make the pass, and then the person who passes the ball then makes a cut. Really penalizes the defense for ball watching. So it's 2-1 Nations Forward, 18-23 to go in the first half. Draw again, ball down. Falcons giving chase. Savannah on the chase. Nations forward with the successful draw. Margaret on defense here, really staying with her. Penalty, Nations forward keeps possession, but you stop the break there, which is a bit of a plus for the defense. 33 again with the ball. Looks like they're really trying to keep the ball in her hands tonight. So ball up top to 30. Good defense by Flora. 22 with the ball. Looking to make a cut. Again, defense really does a good job of cutting her off there. Ball's at X. Pass up top. Excellent turnover by Nations forward. Grace with the recovery. Grace taking the ball down the field into the offensive end. Takes a kind of a shot, top of her head. No call there. Finally, call by the ref. Probably could have made that call about 10 yards earlier. Louise with it at X. Looking for a great pass there to Ann West. Good shot. Louise with the chase. Flora maintains possession. Catherine Shearer back into the game. Arden Gallagher getting ready to sub in. Midfield, a very difficult position to play. You have to have depth and regular substitutions. Players playing that position are, of course, running up and down the field, playing both offense and defense. So easy to see why you need a breather every now and then. Margaret Gallagher with the ball. Ball over to Riley. Riley making the cut. Riley, great save by the goalie. Nations forward's goalie playing really well early in this one. That was a great looking shot from Riley. Turnover, and West with the snags the ground ball out of the air. Kind of waiting for the offense to come back. Louise will take it to X. Kind of get the offense settled in. Yeah, push on 33. Probably not a bad play by her. She had gotten beat by Louise. Louise with the pass to Arden Gallagher. Arden with a shot. Looks like her stick might have gotten hit. All right, Louise gets the ball back and scores.
For the Falcons, goal, Louise Peppermint.
Louise with 2 points early in this one. 1 assist and 1 goal. The Falcon screech, letting everyone know that Flora is back in this one. 2-2 here. 15 minutes to go in the first half. It's like Catherine Shearer on the draw. Surprised they didn't redraw that one. It really didn't get too terribly far off the ground. 33 in the middle. Good defense, way to push her out. 33 missed 7, wide open in the middle. Pass here, let's see if Flora can get that ground ball, pick it up. Looks like Riley on the ground ball, recovery. Riley in transition, really, really great speed. Riley's such a heady player, very smart. Falcons gonna slow it down a bit, get everybody settled back in here. Falcons doing a good job tonight with ground ball, something they struggled a little bit with against Porter Goud, who was excellent team. All right, Riley in, back out. It's like ball to Kate Huey, ball to Louise. Louise gives it to Grace. Grace looking for a dodge. Not a lot of opportunity there. Grace still looking. Yeah, we're going to have a penalty on 12. 12 stick was, okay. Sorry, penalty on Flora. Ball back to Nations Ford. All right, turnover by Nations Flora. Gracie Andrews with the recovery. Getting the ball up to Catherine Shearer. Ball Louise. Louise staying in. Ball back to Catherine. Good snag up by Catherine. Way to get through traffic. Yep. A little bit of a check there. Ball back to Flora. Louise with possession is going to take it back behind X again. Nice cut by Grace. Excellent save. Again, early on, Nation Ford goalies really playing well. Nations Ford in transition. Looks like they got numbers. Margaret Gallagher subbing back in for Catherine Shearer. Nations Ford really slowing it down here. It's a good defense up top by the Falcons. Nations Ford really moving a lot on offense. Some good defense by Flora. Ball on the ground. Arden Gallagher. Margaret's twin sister. Easy to get the two of them confused since they're twins. Nations Ford keeps possession. Nation Ford, my apologies. 12-17 to go here in the first half. Game tied up at 2. Excellent work by Arden Gallagher on defense. Arden, a really smart defensive player. Gracie Andrews on ball. Grace Truluck with the causing the turnover there. Yeah, Nations Ford getting a little bit too close. So it's kind of a fine line between playing good defense and committing a penalty. Kate Huey with the ball over to Margaret Gallagher. Margaret going in. Margaret with the push. Yeah, Margaret. Hope she's okay. Looks like she got pushed in maybe the abdominal area, the rib cage, but Margaret's pretty tough. 8-meter shot here lined up for Margaret. Nations Ford not set. Pass to, it's like Savannah. Yeah, Savannah Bradley. Excellent shot, an excellent decision there by Margaret Gallagher. Nation Ford with a timeout. Falcons take the lead 3-2. All right, out of the timeout here. Waiting for Nations Forward to wrap up their meeting. Face-off is called the draw in women's lacrosse, the draw. After an early deficit, the Falcons really rallying back here to take the lead. Savannah on the draw after scoring her goal here. Nations Forward loses it. Grace Trueluck, and then Savannah picks it back up. Savannah really playing well this evening. Again, if you're familiar with the boys game, the pocket in the boys game, the stick of a boys game is much deeper. Here we go. Grace Trueluck with the unassisted goal, 4-2. Grace, an excellent athlete. The pocket in the girls game, the stick pocket, quite shallow. So cradling that ball while you're on the run is a little tougher than it looks on TV. Our fourth Falcon screech of the night, courtesy of the booth here. Savannah back on the draw for the Falcons. Riley and Grace in the circle. Got Riley fighting for the ball here. Riley secures a ground ball, and we're all Falcons looking to take it to the offensive end here. Riley getting the ball over to Margaret Gallagher. Margaret's going to scoop it back up here. Ball's on the ground, which it can be quite a bit in this game. All out of bounds, back to the Falcons. Falcons bringing it in on the far sideline. It's like Riley's getting it over to Margaret Gallagher. Margaret looking for a crease here. Defense kind of closed in on her. She goes to X looking for the crease roll. It's like a slash here on Nation Forward. Probably give Margaret an 8-meter shot here. Let's see where she sets up. Ideally, the closer to the middle you are, the better. Margaret set up here for the shot. Excellent goal by Margaret.
Goal for the Falcons, Margaret Gallagher. Go Margaret! What a rip.
Falcons got some really good early momentum here.
Go Margaret!
And a great crowd here tonight. Lots of folks hanging around after the boys' game. Catherine Shearer on the draw. Catherine does a really excellent job on the draw. Riley's chasing down ball here. Turnover. Riley with some pressure. Louise with some pressure. Again, a little bit too close. A little bit of check. And West with some pressure. Nation Forward getting the ball into the offensive end. Defense really playing inspired right now. Helps to have a 4-goal lead. Excellent pass. Yeah, again, Nation Forward with that give and go, it's really worked well for them. 33, really an excellent player. Looks like they're trying to run a great deal of what they're trying to do offensively through her. So while the boys and girls games are different in a lot of ways, they're really similar too. Offensively, you have to move without the ball. doing that to really get the defense off balance. Catherine Shear on the draw. Nation forward with the recovery. Falcons applying pressure. Ball on the ground. Falcons give chase. Nation forward brings it into the offensive end. Probably going to get it up here to 33. Nope, 13's keeping it. No, she's got balls on the ground. Savannah really applying pressure to 33, playing her way up top. Again, nice screen by 30. 33 with the ball. Again, Falcons really applying pressure on D. Savannah, again, who's really playing an excellent game. Yep. So in the girls' game, see a lot of things like basketball. That was a charge. For those at home wondering, the offensive player guilty of that penalty. All right, Nation forward with the ball here. .7:30 to go here in the first half. Nation forward working it around. Ball's back in the hands of 33. Picked by 30 up top, trying to free up 33. 33 with the left hand. She's coming back out. Great defense. Falcons collapse on her. Arden on defense. Arden Gallagher. Savannah on D. Really good job. So we got shooting space. Penalty here on the Falcons and an 8-meter shot coming up for Nation forward. Amelia in goal. Great scoop by Flora.
Nice stop by Amelia Owens.
Again, a little bit too much pressure by Nation's forward. Looks like Arden Gallagher with the ball. Catherine Shear on the receiving end of a great pass. Catherine's going to get it to Louise at X, and Falcons are in business here. Louise looking for an opportunity. Ball over to Kate Huey. Kate's getting it to Savannah. Catherine Shear cleaning up the errant pass. Louise with a great ground ball off the ricochet. The Nation 4 goalie again playing excellent this evening. Kate with the ball back over to Riley. Riley looking for that crease roll opportunity. Riley, excellent shot by Riley.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Riley Maddox, unassisted.
Riley pretty lethal down there on the crease. So Riley, I believe, is 2 goals away from 100 career goals. I believe that's what my producer is telling me. She's 2 goals away from 100. Huge accomplishment. Catherine back on the draw here. Falcons up by a field goal, 6-3 with 5:38 to go. All right, Savannah with the ground ball, really playing just an excellent game tonight. One of her best games of the year. Riley with 30 got a little aggressive there. Falcons keep possession. Ball comes back. Falcons will have it here with about 5.5 minutes to go. Riley's going to dump it off to Catherine Shear on the goal.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Catherine Shearer. Riley Maddox on the assist.
Catherine, the senior, has really just gotten better and better every year. An outstanding young person. Really fantastic to see the player that she's become. One of the interesting things about the girls' game is if you do secure a lead of any significance, it's very difficult to get the ball back if you're on defense to cause turnovers. Riley, again, with the tough ground ball there in traffic. Riley moving it into the offensive end, getting a touch. Louise with the ball, moving to the goalie's left. Pass into, yeah, excellent pass by Louise.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Grace Trueluck.
Grace having an excellent game tonight as well.
On the assist.
Louise's second, maybe third assist of the evening. Again, Louise has great vision. When she's at X with the ball, constantly looking to make the pass. Really just a selfless player. Falcons up 8-3 with 4:44 to go. Already, I believe, exceeded their number during the first half against Porter-Gaud this week. Is that Grace Trueluck on the draw? No, push from behind, not called. Nice pressure by Grace Trueluck. Nation 4 with an excellent pass to get out of that situation. Nation 4 with the ball. 4:39 to go in the first half. Excellent defense by Flora. Oh, great save by Amelia Owens. Defender kind of lost the offensive player. Falcons in transition. Ella McCutcheon on the ball. Taking it in. Let's get ourselves set up here offensively. Ball over to Kate Huey. Kate out to Grace Trueluck. Grace back to Arden Gallagher. And Arden's going to be set up here for an 8-meter shot. .332 to go here in the first half. Arden with a great pass to Riley. Excellent. Falcons up 9-3.
Falcons, goal, Riley Maddox. Arden Gallagher on the assist.
Riley one away from 100. Again, a great play off of a set piece. Very easy to take that shot there. It's a low percentage shot sometimes, and excellent job by Arden to look for the open player.
Let's go.
3:25 to go here in the first half. Falcons up 9-3. Falcons have really played well tonight in the first half. Catherine Shear on the draw. Riley with the ground ball. Ball over to Catherine Shear. Ball on the ground. Riley with the pickup. Grace with the ball. Falcons trying to move it around here a little bit. Grace probably looking at an 8-meter shot here. Defense a little too aggressive, number 33. Probably got a little high here. Grace pretty far out here, so what you want to try to do is try to dump this and get yourself set back up offensively. Pretty hard to shoot a goal in from there. And West with a shot, Flora with the chase. Ball still in bounds. There it is, folks. That's it.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Riley Maddox. That is her 100th career goal. Congratulations, Riley.
Wonderful accomplishment for Riley. Really been an outstanding representative of the program. Great teammate. And for as successful as she is scoring the ball, an incredibly good passer. And really excited for her. Falcons kick the extra point here and make it a 10-3 game. Up 7
Congratulations, Riley. Let's go, Falcons.
with 2:07 to go. As we said at the opening, Riley going to continue to play lacrosse next year at Lander. No doubt that she'll contribute
This is a good time to remind everyone
in a lot of positive ways to that program.
crispy EDQ chicken sandwiches in the concession stand, along with cold drinks and snacks. Please visit the concession stand. Also, go ahead and pick up your AC Flora Girls Lacrosse 2023 program. Thanks to everyone for supporting AC Flora Girls Lacrosse.
For those of you who follow the girls lacrosse program may remember this time last year or last season, Sarah Long also celebrated her 100th career goal. Sarah, also an excellent player, and helped the Falcons to many victories during her 4 years at Flora.
Let's go, girls. Keep it up.
Catherine on the
Keep it
draw,
up.
2:07 to go here in the first half. Riley and Grace in the circle. Falcons look to keep the pressure on. Nation forward possession, bringing it into the offensive end. Grace Trulock on ball here. Good pressure by Grace. 33.
Goal for Nation Ford.
I believe
Like number 33, Catherine Barhorse.
I believe her second, maybe third goal of the evening. Really good at finding the open space. She's done that a couple times tonight. Falcon defense got a little tied up there, and she took advantage. Catherine back on the draw, along with number 33 from Nation 4, Riley and Grace in the circle. Grace with a nice snag out of the air. Ball's over to Riley. Back to Grace. Ball's on the ground. All right, Falcon ball. Ball, Louise. Catherine with a great shot. Spin move. Falcons chase and maintain possession. We got 1:15 left here in the first half. Louise trying to find some room. Margaret looking for the opportunity. Ball's turned over. Nation 4 with possession. Nation 4 really trying to make something happen here with less than a minute to go. 47 seconds. Margaret with pressure. Really not a bad play there, just to sort of slow down the momentum. Ellen on ball. Grace on ball. 33 again, 33 with a left hand. She's doing an excellent job again. Nation 4 really running their offense through her. Pass to 30, turnover. 19 seconds here to go in the half. May have had a waiting for the call here. Looks like the ball's going to stay with Nation 4 with 14 seconds to go. Penalty on the play, so Nation 4 set up here with an 8-meter shot. Yep. Nation 4 with a chase. They'll maintain possession. We got 7 seconds left here in the first half. They're going to start from behind X. To move quickly if they want to do something here offensively. Great defense by Margaret Gallagher. Shot by 33. That's the end of the first half. Falcons up 10-4.
AC Flora Falcons leading the Nation Ford Falcons 10-4.
We're going to take a little break here, and we'll be back for some second half action. All right, we're back. Second half action getting ready to get started. Grace Trueluck in the circle. Nation forward with possession. Good redefend here by Kate Huey and Ann West. So the offensive players can move to the opposing 30 and still be on sides. Kind of makes them almost a midfielder, but not quite. Falcons on defense, doing a good job keeping sticks up. 33 Nation forward calling for the ball. Again, 33 doing a great job. Yep, she's tough.
Goal for Nations forward.
Got to be her third goal, maybe fourth of the night.
Number 33, Catherine Barhorse.
She really does an excellent job moving without the ball. Again, so important in lacrosse. In both the boys and girls games, sometimes the most dangerous person on the field is the person who doesn't have the ball. Seems counterintuitive, but players at this level especially tend to watch the ball and not other players, and 33s does a good job moving into space, catching this ball watching a little bit. Face off here, Riley on the draw. Grace with the pickup here. Really good. Oh. Ball in our offensive zone. And West giving chase on the redefend here. Pushing her to the sidelines. Good defense here. Good double team. Good double team. A little bit too much of a push, so Nation forward takes over here. Going to get reset here, and Nation forward drops the ball. Turnover here. Falcons try to pick it up. Falcon ball. Great job by Louise. Louise with possession. Is going to take it to X. Interesting, 33's guarding Louise now. Good cut. Good flash by Arden. Riley also. Louise trying to find some space. Going to dump it out to Kate. Good pick by Catherine. Catherine was open for a moment. Again, Riley here aggressively taking it to the goal. Looks like Riley's going to have an 8-meter here. Falcons getting in position. Riley going to try to beat him to the spot here and see if she can punch this in for her fourth goal of the night. Nice save by the goalie. Again, Nation 4 goalie really playing well. Good redefend by Flora here. Ball on the turf. Nation Ford having a hard time picking it up. And West on the redefend. Good defense. Catherine really doing a great job. Good double team here. Good double team. Ball down. Nice clear by Nation Ford. Nation Ford looking to put one on the board here. Falcons on defense. Really doing a good job of getting their sticks up. Seems pretty simple, right? Holding your stick up in the air, but really gives you an advantage on defense. Give you an opportunity to get balls knocked out of the air. And distracts your the offensive player. 33 with the ball. 33 bouncing out. 33 with possession, switching to her left hand. Yep. Defense a little tight, maybe a tad aggressive. Call going against Flora here.
Goal Nation Ford.
Nation Ford cuts the floor lead to 4.
Get mad again. Let's go.
Again, really number 33. A large part of the Nation Ford offense tonight. Also taking on the draw and playing good defense. 33, just an all-around excellent player. Grace on the draw, Margaret and Riley in the circle. Good high draw. Nation Ford with a nice pickup. Savannah getting ready to go back in here shortly in the substitution box. Good defense. I believe that's Simi Barber. Nice work by the Falcons there to get those sticks up. Ellen trying to scoop up that ground ball. Nice. Ellen really fighting through traffic. Falcons not offsides. Ellen taking it in, ball down. Ball still on the ground. Falcons trying to pick it up. Looks like Louise comes out of there with the ground ball. Gonna get it settled back in. Really a lot of pressure by Nation Ford. Whistle here and give it Flora a chance to get set back up. Louise looking for the pass, Ooh, had Riley there. Good idea. Nation Ford on the transition. Excellent clear to number 13. Nation Ford got numbers here. Ellen with a little aggressive here on defense. 22 on Nation Ford. It looks like a charge, yeah, good call there. She lowered her shoulder, lowered her head. Can't do that. Savannah really playing well tonight, running well. Good cradling, you can see it's pretty tough to do. Get the ball to X here and let Louise set up the offense. Great pass to Kate Huey. Kate back to Louise. Louise trying to set up Ann West. Yep, going to be a charge on Catherine. I don't think she really saw the defender, but got to give the defender a little bit of space. She didn't do that. Good defense by Margaret and Catherine there. Louise on the chase. Riley's fighting for the ground ball. Got a Nation Ford player on the ground. Little contested call here. Floor bench not happy with that one, but we're still up 4 with 17:52 to go. Ellen on defense, really good job there, kind of pushing her. Nice, Gracie Andrews. Oh, Gracie Andrews maybe with the deflection there. Nation Ford bringing it in for Max. Ellen on D. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a card on Ellen. Yeah. Really, the card's handed out when the referee believes that there's been a potentially dangerous play. Ellen's going to be in the box here, which is rare in girls lacrosse that you see someone end up in the penalty box, but probably the right call there. Waiting for the call here from the official. 17:22 to go. Ellen ran all the way down the field, a couple possessions back, probably a little fatigued. Sometimes when you're tired, you make it kind of hard on yourself to play defense. So, but Ellen, a great player and really tenacious on defense. So Flora man down here. Nation forward working it around. Again, got to pick up those loose balls. Looks like Nation forward will keep possession. Not sure on the length of the penalty here. It could be anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. It's like timeout, Nation forward.
Hey, that's enough. Yeah, visitor side's over there. Y'all move over there.
I'm not sure what's going on now. A little unrest in the crowd. Some words exchanged. Not sure what the topic of conversation there was, but a little heated exchange between the
Just another reminder, folks, that the concession stand is open for all your snacks and
crowd
cold drink needs.
here at Flora. Getting a
Lots
little
of PDQ chicken sandwiches, I'm told. Please visit the concession stand. Hot chocolate and
little
coffee as
irritated
well.
maybe with the behavior from the Nation 4 bench or the sideline.
Let's go, Falcons. Let's get in Gary. Let's go. Get it back.
All fans are reminded that AC Flora encourages and promotes an atmosphere of good sportsmanship and behavior by student athletes, coaches, and all fans.
There you go.
We request that you exhibit positive support for players and refrain from profanity and abusive commentary and other intimidating behavior toward players, coaches, officials, and opposing fans. Such actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the stadium.
So we got our public service announcement from my good friend George Gallagher, who is encouraging the crowd to maintain some civility. Probably a good idea, considering this is high school lacrosse. Like turnover by Nation forward here. That's not a shot. That's just a bad pass. Falcons will take over here. Great. Oh, Catherine Shearer with the ground ball. Riley picks it up at the 50. And Falcons with possession with 16:24 to go. And nice scoop by Kate Huey. Kate to Louise. Good job by Nation 4 knocking the ball down. Looks like Ann West. Ann West back to Louise. Riley up top. Looks like Flora's going to try to hold it here to kill this penalty. Savannah with the ball. Savannah with the ball, going to get it back to Kate here, and we're going to try to hold on to this and possess this. Got three ladies on Louise here. Ann West with the ball. Going to get it back over to Kate. Kate's going to dump it to Riley. Riley with the shot. Yep. Looks like that's going to be a card on Nation 4. We got a looks like a penalty on Riley. Dangerous shot, perhaps. Not sure what the call was. Yeah. Kind of an interesting call. She was in traffic. Not sure how she was supposed to shoot otherwise, but that's two cards back to back on the Falcons. Nation 4 with the ball in transition. Falcons get back on defense and kill the fast break, but Falcons down a player again. Play stopped here. And we'll get reset with Nation forward with possession with 14:40 to go. 33 with the ball again, trying to shooting space call here against Flora. 33 from Nation forward with the 8-meter shot. 33 really the centerpiece of Nation forward's attack tonight. Score by 33 cuts the Falcon lead to 3.
Get him up, Grace. Get him up, Grace.
Those are really difficult shots for the goalie to defend. I think you find if you look across the country, both at the high school and collegiate level, that the percentage of those shots that are made successfully are pretty high. At the collegiate level, a lot of times you see the young women sometimes fake that shot and dump it, or even fake in and come back out. Some of them are shooting at 70, 80 miles an hour, which is pretty impressive. All right, Grace on the draw. Arden and Catherine in the circle. All right, Nation forward with possession, bringing it up the far side. Got a quick whistle here. Looks like a not sure what the call was there. 33 with the ball. Great defense, Grace Trueluck in transition. Grace up top, taking it back to X, switching out with Louise. All right, Louise with the ball. Back to Grace. All right, Riley released from the penalty, so Flora's back to full strength now. 13:05 to go. Grace fighting through the double team. Looks like it's going to be Flora ball. Grace with it at X. 12:43 to go here in the second half. Nation 4 doubling the ball. Grace with the shot and score.
Goal for the
Excellent.
Falcons. Goal, Grace Trueluck.
There go Grace. Tell them, Dave. Game's down there.
Flora with a 4-goal lead here. 12 minutes to go here in the second half.
Let's go, White.
Grace on the draw. Riley chasing. Good scoop. Flora with possession. Back over to Grace. Margaret up top. Margaret with the dodge, taking it to X. Margaret with a crease roll. Run into a little bit of traffic. Gonna dump it back off to Kate. Kate to Riley. Riley back to Arden. Arden over to Louise. Louise with the shot, no goal. Louise with possession, and Flora with 4-goal lead. Louise with the shot and score.
Goal, Louise Vipperman.
Great,
Your voice has changed.
great shot by Louise there. Top left. The goalie really kind of left that spot open, and Louise found it.
Way to go, girls. Way to go, girls.
All right, Grace in the circle here on the draw. We got Margaret and Riley in the circle. And no surprise, 33 for Nation Ford now on the draw. She does just about everything except drive the bus.
White ball. She kicked it out of bounds.
All right, 33 with the ball for Nation Ford. Ellen, great job slowing down the break here. Flora with a double team. And Ellen with an excellent play, excellent legal check. 33 redefending. Ball over to Amelia. Amelia with the clear, hitting it up to Riley. Great job.
Way to go, way to go.
Riley taking it to midfield here and gonna give it back over to Savannah. No, it looks like Emmy Barber with possession. Looks like Flora ball. Riley at the far side. 10:15 to go here in the second half. Riley with a dodge. Over to Ann West. Ann West coming around the crease. Took a shot at getting into Louise. Good scoop by Kate. Good ground ball recovery there. Kate back out to Savannah. Savannah looking at an 8-meter now. Ball Louise. Louise over to Margaret Gallagher. Margaret up top to Grace Trueluck. Nation 4 playing man-to-man defense here. Grace with the shot, unassisted.
Goal for the Falcons. Goal, Grace Trueluck.
Excellent dodge and right hand shot by Grace Trueluck. Flora extends its lead to 13-7 with 9:12 left to go here in the second half. Grace with an excellent game tonight, really playing well. It's like Catherine Shearer on the draw here, and Riley and Savannah in the circle. Nation 4 with a shot after a great pass right there on the crease. Shot was wide. Good chase by Nation 4. They'll maintain possession. Nation 4 working it around the outside. Not a lot of movement. Nation 4, a lot of standing around on offense. Arden Gallagher on defense. Now some movement. Nation 4 coming up, looking to maybe set a screen here.
Good job out there, defense.
Dodging in, still working the ball around. Catherine Shearer went for the steal. Looks like we got a 8-meter shot coming up for Nation Ford. Number 22 with Nation Ford with a nice shot and goal.
Goal, Nations Ford.
A great shot by 22, kind of a tough angle, and she really, she fired a quick one in there. Flora still up 13-8, 7:59 to go. Really want to try to maintain a nice 3 to 4 goal lead, especially when you get under about 3 minutes. It's really difficult in girls lacrosse to manufacture turnovers. Again, the rules are such that it's difficult to check, pressure the ball without drawing a penalty of some sort. So you really want to try to get a nice lead. Riley on the draw here. Ball's in the air. And Nation Ford has possession. No, ball's still on the ground. A little bit of a scrum here. Riley with the ball. Flora moving into the offensive end. Arden Gallagher with the shot and the goal. Excellent shot.
For the Falcons. Goal, Arden Gallagher.
Arden, great job running into space and getting her stick up. Riley found her, and Falcons extend the lead to 14-8. Nice quick answer by the Falcons there after the Nation 4 goal.
Let's go, White. Get the ball now. Get the ball.
Riley on the draw. Catherine gives chase. Savannah doubling the ball. A panic pass, but a good clear by Nation 4. Good defense. Push on Flora. Turnover. Flora doing a great job here on D. 33 really kind of setting up, posting up her. Tough angle by 30, but she actually hit the pipe on that one. That'd have been a tough goal.
Good hustle, Gracie.
Sort of running away from the goal and shot across her body. Flora doing a good job here on defense. Got Nation 4 really spread out. Again, Nation 4 looking to the 33. Looks like Emmy Barber on the ball here, looking to get some space. Good job getting pushed from behind. Great work by Emmy. Good pass by Louise. Yeah, turnover there. Good look by Louise. And West couldn't come down with it, and it's Nation 4 ball with 5:35 to go in the second half. Nation 4 with the ball, 5:22 to go here. Again, we want to try to hold on to this lead and get it to about under 3 minutes. Pushed by 33, but call looks like it was on Flora. 33 with the free shot here. Looking for her 5th or maybe 6th goal of the night. 4:53 to go in the second half. Yeah.
Goal for Nations Ford, number 33. Catherine Barhorse.
33 with the goal, and
I think that's about 6 for her tonight.
really an excellent player.
All right, White, let's go.
If she's not shooting for Nation Forward, she's looking to receive a pass, and of course here on the draw, really impressive player. Riley on the draw.
She can't move now.
Riley with the pass. Louise. Nation Forward with a turnover. 4:40 to go. Nation Forward with the ball. Flora trying to pressure, ball down. An opportunity for Ann West here to scoop up a loose ball, and looks like Nation Forward is going to get this one. 4:06 to go here. Flora up 14-9. Really want to try to get this under about 3 minutes, and we're almost there. Nation Forward on the move, ball into the offensive end. Looking to 33 here, who's again been the centerpiece of their offense. Pass to 33, great save by Amelia.
Great stop by Amelia Owens.
33 with the ball. Looking to another shot by 33. Nation Forward gives chase. 3:16 to go here in the second half. .256 to go. Nation Forward with the ball. Now working it around up top. Catherine Shearer goes for the steal. Just out of reach. 33 with the ball. Switches to her left hand. Looks for the pass. Great pickup there by, looks like Emmy Barber again. Emmy's had a really great second half tonight. Ball over to Grace. Pass to Ann West, who just had a hard time catching that one. That's okay, though. There's a lot of traffic there. It was kind of a tough one. Looks like ball going into the defensive end here. Looks like Gracie Andrews here with the scoop. Ball on the ground here. Looks like secured by Flora. Gracie over to Kate Huey. Kate trying to scoop the ball up here, and looks like it's a little contact. Looks like ball's going Flora's way. 1:39 to go here. Falcons looking to possess the ball here and run out the clock and secure this victory. Nice bounce back win for AC Flora. Louise over to Savannah. Savannah's going to get it up to Riley. 1:15 to go, and want to be smart here and possess the ball. Looks like over to Grace. Louise flashing on the crease, and Margaret with the ball. Margaret Gallagher. Margaret getting it back out. 51 seconds to go, and Falcons going to try to just run out the clock here again. One of the things about the girls' game is it can be very difficult to cause turnovers, especially if you're behind. And Grace with the pass to Kate Huey, ball out of bounds. Looks like it's going to go to Nations Forward with 32 seconds left here in the game.
Seconds.
Nation Forward moving the ball upfield. Nice clear to 21. And trying to get it to who else, number 33. She couldn't secure, but Nations Forward with possession. And 10 seconds to go. Looks like the Falcons are going to get the win here. Amelia with a nice save. Gilman here, and Falcons get the win, 14-9. Thank you for joining us tonight on Definite Fiction. Have a great weekend. Lacrosse tomorrow at AC Flora, 10 o'clock. The B team takes on Dutch Fork, and noon. At noon, the varsity boys take on St. James. So have a great night.